104.3. Toby Keith, an American soldier. It's Randy and Alana. We're broadcasting live from the old Ada County Courthouse. The unveiling of the Idaho Fallen Soldiers Memorial going to take place at 12 o'clock today. So in about 45 minutes, the unveiling of this new memorial, and it is absolutely gorgeous.
As we were preparing to come down here to visit with the families, before and support the families, Alana spent a lot of time reading the biographies and also looking at the pictures of the people who are represented on this Fallen Soldier Memorial, so we could put them on our website, which they are there at wow1043.com. And so I'm sure that you probably know Carrie very well after looking at those pictures, Alana.
I feel like I know her. The biography about her is more than just words. It really captured her as a young woman whose desire to serve her country was huge, and her heart and her service was just immense, and that she loved her family so much. That's what I got out of it. I don't know. And in front of us sits Carrie's mom.
Paula Hylensky from Caldwell is with us. First of all, thank you for your support of this country, and thank you for your daughter.
Oh, you're welcome.
19? Is that old?
She had just turned 19 in February.
She was, I'm sure you remember the name, she was the first female soldier from Idaho who was killed in Iraq. Am I correct on that?
You are correct.
Yeah. Being part of the National Guard, when she decided to sign up, what was going through your mind and through your heart?
Well, she joined the Guard because she didn't want to smell like hamburgers coming home from a hamburger joint. and she needed to start saving money for law school. She wanted to be a lawyer. And so she was only 17, so the recruiter had to have us sign the paperwork. And I remember thinking, well, this just isn't going to work because they're asking her to sign her life away for 7 years, and she can't stay with one thing for more than a year at a time. Carrie liked to try a lot of things.
Yeah.
She didn't like to stick with a lot of things. And as a recruiter sitting there, and I'm saying, she tried volleyball, she tried softball, she tried trumpet, she tried ballet, she tried dance, she tried all these different things. I said, I just don't know. And she looked across the table and she said, oh, Mom, please, this is what I really want to do. I want to do this. And I said, well, okay.
Hearing that she wanted to go to law school, I didn't know that. And that is the heart of a protector, isn't it? She believed in justice.
Yeah, and she liked to argue too.
Let's get down to it.
If you're gonna, without pinching pennies here, she liked to argue. And it was a funny thing in our family because we knew that Carrie really didn't like to read.
Yeah. And
lawyers need to read. And I said, Carrie, you have to do a lot of reading to be a lawyer. And she said, well, yeah, but I really like to argue. And she did, and she was really good at it too.
This memorial that is here, the family members got to see it yesterday.
We did.
And you were presented with a flag that actually flew. Tell us about that experience, because we're going to be experiencing it differently. We're going to be experiencing it with a heart of pride about these fallen soldiers. But you, as a mom whose daughter is written on that memorial, what was the experience like for you yesterday?
Oh, it was sad. It was humbling. It was sad. You see all the names, and there were so many families here yesterday. And as the governor and his wife read off each name, they pulled a plaque that had covered the names because they're written on both sides. And as they read each name, then General Gayhart came and presented us with the flag that had flown on the grounds out here, and a certificate, a framed certificate, and then this box that contained a replica of the monument here with her name engraved on it really heavy. And they started from Ronald Bach, who died at the Pentagon, and went all the way to this latest soldier, and I'm sorry I've forgotten his name. And then they just went through every one of the soldiers and presented each family that was here those artifacts. And it's sad, but at the same time you realize that your child is in a group that's, okay, you can be quiet. No. These are all brave and wonderful people.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, please don't be sorry.
Don't be sorry at all.
Don't be
Paula.
sorry.
It was really nice, and it's a beautiful monument, and the fact that it got put together so quickly is it's great.
Paula Hylinski, mom of Carrie French, a fallen Idaho soldier.
Right. Yeah, it's. I'm sad that we had to meet this way, but I am so glad to know you now.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
And I want you to come down and meet Paula as well, and love on these families. It starts at noon in front of the old Ada County Courthouse. It is the unveiling of the Idaho Fallen Soldiers Memorial, and we're Randy and Alana on WOW 104.3.